RPG, so role-playing game, is probably the most famous and loved genre in gaming. This is because in the RPG you can be any character you want in a fantastic world, and everyone loves that since Final Fantasy or even Diablo. In the Web3 there are RPG for any kind of taste. You can play games with a super dark world and ugly monsters going around, or maybe a crazy colorful world with a lot of Illuvials. These games can be open world or auto battler and so on. So essentially you will find what you are searching for in this video, because today I will show you the top 5 play to earn RPG to play. And now let's jump us up in the first game that, to be honest, I think is the best play to earn I ever tried. And I'm not sponsored or invested in them, so I'm truly saying this because I believe this is the best game I ever tried in the Web3, Seraph in the Darkness. This game is a ARPG, so an action role-playing game with dungeon and loot game mechanics. This game hit me as up with its crazy quality, how smooth it feels, how much content it has, is just amazing, guys. You can play this single player or even cooperation that is a lot of fun to play with your friends, so I really suggest you to try this with your friends. What you have to do for try this game is just to download the game, so you go on their site and check the spec, but they are not super high, so I'm pretty sure you can run that, and you just download the game. Right now the game is just for PC, but as you can see, coming soon they are releasing the game even for mobile. So after you download the game and made your account, you will enter in the character selection, and already from this page you can understand how good this game is. You can see the graphic of the various characters, and then you can choose whichever character you want of the 4 available, based obviously on how you want to play. So the 4 characters are Barbarian, Sorceress, Valkyrie and Necromancer. Obviously, like in every game, I always pick the mage, so in this case I pick the Sorceress, even because she is kinda hot. Another time, as you can see from the gameplay, is super smooth, the combat system is really deep, with crazy enemies, different weapons, a lot of spell and items to loot, and most importantly, a thing that I think differentiates this game a lot from other Web3 games is that it has a pretty deep campaign of around 15 hours and is even really good, thing that we don't see a lot in the Web3. But still, this is a Web3 game. How do I earn in it? Well, you will be able to sell your NFTs on the market, although you will need 2 things for sell the NFT. The first one is being able to farm the NFT, and you will be able to do so just after level 60. That is around when the campaign ends, so it will take around 10-15 hours for reach that level as a free-to-play player. And if you don't want to waste time, you can even spend 30 bucks for buy this object that essentially bring you as up at level 60. Although guys, I really suggest you to do the campaign because I think, as I said, is really good and it helps you even to understand the game and is even free-to-play. So after you got the NFT, you need to sell it. And you will need a second thing for do so, that is an NFT that essentially costs 49 bucks. And this is a must for sell the NFT, so you will need at least to spend 50 bucks before earn anything. What I suggest you to do if you are a free-to-play player is just play the game, enjoy it, because another time is really amazing, and after you farmed enough NFT for just cover the price of the 50 bucks, you can buy it, sell the NFT and cover the cost of the 50 bucks, and then from there just continue to earn from this game. There is even another way for earn money, and this through the leaderboard, the season and so on. So going top on the leaderboard will give you the rewards. Obviously this is not easy because a lot of people are playing Seraph since it's so good, so you kinda need to grind a lot for earn well into Seraph, but it's totally possible. Just check this guy on my Twitter, and remember guys, go follow my Twitter because I do a lot of giveaways there and a lot of content, and even help me a lot, so yeah, go follow that. Essentially this guy said that he farmed $8,000 as a free-to-play player in Seraph. This is crazy. This is actually really crazy that you can farm that much amount of money just on your PC, just by playing a really good game. So yeah, Seraph is for sure a RPG you want to check, even because I'm sure that you will really enjoy the game like I did. If you want to try Seraph another time, I'm not sponsorized, but I have a referral link. Utilize my referral link because this helped me to continue to produce more content for you. Okay, and now the second game that is probably the opposite of Seraph. Like, Seraph is pretty dark, and then there is this game that is super colorful, super nice. To be honest, I love the graphic of this game, and the game I'm talking about is Illuvium. Illuvium is probably the most famous and promising play-to-earn game. It's actually one of the few that is even known outside the Web3. This is most importantly for two things. The first one is that it raised a huge amount of money, like it has a crazy market cap. The second one is that the Illuvium world is populated of the Illuvials, that are essentially super similar to Pokemon. So all the people that always loved Pokemon like me are super hyped to go out and catch their Illuvials NFT. In the Illuvium ecosystem there are three main games that you can play right now. Illuvium Overworld is essentially a RPG game where you go around in maps with fantastic and crazy ambientation and colors, catching all the Illuvials, the resources and even crafting items. Then there is Illuvium Arena, that is essentially the auto battler similar to TFT of Illuvium, and then there is Illuvium Zero, that is essentially a land management similar like to Farmville and so on. So talking of the main one, so the RPG Illuvium Overworld. In Illuvium Overworld you earn making the NFT and selling them on the market, where you can literally sell everything. The item you harvested, the object you crafted, or even the little Illuvials that you catched. So it's essentially a Pokemon, but where you can see your Pikachu on the black market for some Ethereum. Other than this way for earn, Illuvium is even doing a 200,000 token airdrop that right now are worth $8 million. So really crazy. Illuvium utilized the play to airdrop system, and right now we are in the season 2. But how do you earn the airdrop? So it's super easy. You just need to go the mission on the various game of the Illuvium ecosystem, and most importantly the milestone. Essentially just reach some objective that will give you Illuvium airdrop points, and those points will be compared to all the points in the pool, and you will get your share of the Illuvium token. So yeah, Illuvium, another super promising game that you should for sure try if you like Pokemon, and if you do so, even for this I have the referral, and remember guys that you have to put this referral every 30 days. And now let's go on the third game, that is still on EMX and is actually the flagship game of Immutable. I'm talking about Guild of Guardian, that is a mobile RPG gacha game that is available both on Android and iOS. So this is the first RPG auto battler that I'm showing you in this video, but trust me, it will not be the only one. In this game you will be able to level up your Guardian and battle with them in the PvE and even PvP, and even being a part of your guild that will be obviously a big thing in a game called Guild of Guardians. In this game you can earn in two ways. The first way is to transform your Guardian in NFT and sell them on the market, where some Guardians have even solid prices, and the second way is to rank up in the leaderboard and get GOG token as reward. So for September, for example, they delivered a bit more than 1 million GOG token, that is around a bit more $35,000. But don't worry, I think in future they will even increase even more the rewards, because still they are the flagship game for Immutable, so they got the money. The only thing they are doing is that they are waiting for a GOG token sync inside the game to have a more healthy tokenomics, and they even said that in the last AMA, and to be honest I totally agree, because if you don't have a sync the token will just continue to drop. So I agree with them that they should wait before a good sync before giving out too much rewards. And who knows if that will happen in October with all the new content that will come, like for example pets, new boss and new events. So yeah, I really suggest you Guild of Guardian if you like the grind games and the auto battlers. And if you like those, you will be happy even to see the last two games I will tell you. But before that, remember to drop a like in this video and subscribe to my channel, and even follow me on Twitter, because all those things really help my channel and make me possible to do a lot of giveaway for my community and make possible all the things I'm doing. So yeah, remember to do your part. The next game, if you saw my last video on the best game to play in September, you will for sure know it, because it's the game I talked the most and the better about. And this game is Castile. That is a AAA quality roguelike idle RPG game set in a dark fantasy universe where you will find strategic gameplay and an immersive horror storytelling. In this game, like in Guild of Guardian, you will have a 5-team character, but a difference with GOG is that there you can even go roaming around with your team, you can walk around. Each character will have particular and fantastic abilities, super nice to see, amazing graphic. And another thing I really love is that the characters are both from fantasy but even from history. Like for example, see how badass is my William Shakespeare. This game raised a huge amount of money, 8 million the last time, that put them at 25 million in funding. That is crazy amount of money, and they are even doing a 10 million token airdrop. That will only last a month, so I really suggest you to try to play this game as soon as possible. The 10 million token airdrop will be divided in two things. 6 million go just straight to the gameplay, so the leaderboard go up in the leaderboard and so on, you will get your share, while instead 4 million will be up for the beta lucky draw event. Essentially, you will utilize this key for get a raffle and get elite points, and then at the end of the airdrop, based on your elite points, you will get your share of the airdrop. As a free-to-play player, you can get those keys in two ways. The first one is spending tarot coin inside the game, and doing so you will get one key for each 2000 coin spent. The second way instead is from the quest leaderboard that is on their site. Essentially, you have some quest to do, and if you reach the top you will get keys, and I suggest you to do this quest because they really take like 2 minutes. You go like to follow them on Twitter or so on, you do this quest and you get points, and even the daily login, you should daily login every day because are like 200 points for free every day. The only thing is that you have to pay the gas fee on an Aptos chain that is pretty weird, but don't worry, if you enter on my Discord and you drop my wallet on the Castile section, I will send you the gas fee for claim your daily login. So guys, I really suggest you to try Castile because I really like this game. I think it's a crazy quality with a lot of funding, and if you utilize my link you will even get 20 summon tickets that are worth around 50 bucks for free. You just get 20 champion more, so really good. Utilize my referral, and on top of that I'm doing a lot of giveaways on my Twitter for 300 keys that are worth almost $1,000. So another time, go check my Twitter, all the giveaways I'm doing, all the content I'm pushing, because I'm trying to grow a lot even on Twitter. And then the last game that is last but not for importance, because this game actually blow up the mind of a lot of people in the Web3 in this month for its crazy quality, and is still on Immutable, is Immortal Rising 2. For help you understand how good this game is, I will just tell that is the #1 game in this category, both on Google Play and the App Store in the Asian country. Immortal Rising 2 is the sequel of the Web 2 mobile AFK RPG that got millions in downloads and even in earning, thanks to its amazing combat system where you can unlock different weapons, abilities using various elements, and this makes the combat system really deep, and you can see the quality of this game just from the gameplay that I'm showing you. So if you like auto battler and grind games, I would for sure play this game. On top of that, they will even do a airdrop of their EMIT token based on the amount of orb that you have, and forget the orb, it's super easy. You will literally like take 5 minutes, just go on their site with my referral and complete a super easy question like follow them on YouTube, on Twitter, or download the game. Like super easy mission that I really suggest you to do so, because this will grant you for their token airdrop. They are even eligible for the 50 EMX gem, so I suggest you to claim even those gems. So what are you waiting? Just go and try this game because it's really amazing. Like all the other 4 games that I showed you, please try them all and see which one you like. Always utilize the link that I'm showing you down. For Immortal Rising, if you enter my Discord, you will even find a 50,000 gems and 4 keys coupon. So you just need to enter in the Discord and you can get all those free things. If you watched this video, you for sure are interested in play to earn, so you should totally watch this video about the top 5 play to earn to play in September for earn a lot of money. Or maybe even this one on the top 5 games on Immutable, that is the best gaming ecosystem. And I guess see you to the next video.